Yeah, it's starting to feel like we're reawakening a little bit as a team, and that's all really I wanted to say to the players after the game. All I really think is they're reaping the rewards for their hard work they've been doing day by day for probably about the last 6 to 7 weeks. Probably really post the Clermont game. Because I think post the Clermont game, if you actually look at our results, and you just write them down and look at them one after the other, they're pretty good. A loss away at Ulster in the Heineken in the Championship Cup by a drop goal. Then lose to Bath at home in the 8th minute of injury time, and then a group of wins in the Premiership, and another close loss at home to Bordeaux, then beating Bordeaux, now beating Leicester. We're kind of getting there, and it's just the hard work we're putting in day by day, and the attitude we're showing in training and in the way we're playing, and we've just reinvigorated ourselves after that first 6-7 weeks of the season, and it's great to see. And I'm just so pleased with the players because they're the ones putting in the hard work, and it's great to see them getting the rewards. And the big reward is that we forced our way back into the top 4, and now our Premiership season is back in our hands.
Is Henry okay?
He's gone off for a precautionary X-ray. We don't think it's anything, but obviously we're not going to take any risks. So he'll hopefully have an X-ray tonight, and we can then start to work on it. It's just hopefully just something muscular rather than any bone. It's got a high shoulder neck, so that's the reason we don't want to take make any gambles with it, because neck things can be a little bit hidden sometimes, and that can be a little bit difficult to diagnose. So getting the full X-rays and scans in as quickly as possible is going to be quite important.
Are you concerned at one stage about not being able to get that 4th try?
I was never concerned about trying to make today a bonus point win. Today was about showing really good qualities, forcing our game plan into the game, and hopefully forcing the home win. The bonus point is exactly what it is, a huge bonus. I think actually we put in a huge amount of work in the first half hour of the game. Particularly some of the driving play from our forwards was sapping for both teams, and I think probably just after half time, when Leicester had their best parts of the game, we were probably getting our second win then. We went a little bit passive, we got rolled by some strong ball carrying from Leicester, and they had a good significant period. I think the important thing at that stage was that we didn't give up soft points. We actually fought on our try line really well. We were a little bit lucky with Slater losing the ball as he went over. We managed to hold the ball up on the line a couple of times, and that actually meant that in the final quarter we managed to stay comfortable, and being comfortable probably allowed us to then push for that bonus point try. But as I said, the scoreline doesn't make it look like a tough game, but watching it and feeling it and seeing how things were ebbing and flowing, that was a tough old game. We didn't get our scores cheaply. We had to work extremely hard for them. And we didn't give up cheap scores either. We made Leicester work hard for them, and ultimately that's the most important thing. Is you've got to be happy with both sides of the scoreboard. And today I was really happy with both sides of the scoreboard.
How significant is it being in the top 4 now?
Well, the significance of the top 4 means that whatever else happens, your Premiership destination is in your hands. You're not waiting for other people to lose. You know that if you keep gaining significant points, you're going to stay in the top 4. So that's the significance of it is now, and that's what I always like to talk to the players. They've put the season back in their hands. If we go along now to the end of the season and we collect enough wins, we'll be in the playoffs, and we'll be in. That's in our destiny now. It's for other teams to come and take it off us. We don't have to let any other team slip up. We have to do it for ourselves. And that's the position you like to be in as a coach. We've got 2 tough games now. We're away at Bath next week. We're away at Saracens the week after. But they're also very exciting games. They feel like very exciting games. They don't feel like games we need to worry. They feel like games where we should go after they're hungry to try and prove points. And that's how it feels at the moment. We feel like quite an energised and excited team. And I'm just really proud of the players. They've come through a pretty tough start of the season. I think a lot of people were doubting them, and a lot of people were saying we'd faded away from last season, and we're rekindling ourselves, and we're starting to show a lot of good qualities that if we can keep the squad fit and keep them together and keep working like we are, we've got good things for us in this season.
Do you think this sets you up for the 2 tough away games now?
Oh, always do. Any time that you're going head to head with teams around you. Like today we've jumped Leicester. We've got a chance to. I think after today's one, we've got a chance to jump Bath next week. Is that right? I think. Those have got to be exciting challenges for you. We've never won in the Premiership at Bath, so it's one of those ironic things that we're actually going there with relatively little to lose. And what we've got to do is go there and have a little bit of anger about how we lost the home game and go and prove a few points on New Year's Day.
Jack Nowell had a good game. I thought his defence was terrific.
Jack Nowell is a very good player who has been injured for a very long time and just needs to have a little bit of game time to get himself back and sharp. And he's done okay the last couple of weeks, and he will get better and better and better. There won't be any issues with it. You know, he was good today, and he'll be better next week, and he'll be better the week after. That's just the kind of player he is.
The competitiveness was shown. You don't often see a conversion charge there.
No, I think that's what we've got. We've gone out and we've decided to be very competitive in everything we do, and every player is being competitive in everything they do in training and during the week, and they're reaping the rewards. You know, they're good guys. They know what it takes to win games of rugby, and they know you've got to work hard and you've got to challenge yourselves every day, and that's what we're doing. Okay, great. Thank you, guys.